Assalamu alaikum, dear friends, how are you? I welcome you here on my training channel. Dear friends, all what we are having in our body, in ourselves, is important. Organs are more important. Vital organs are even more important. So, dear friends, but one thing which is extremely important, that is our brain. Nothing is as important as this one. So, dear friend, some of the people are better able to use their mind, to use their brain, while another some of the people they are not so good at it. So, as for the mind functioning is concerned, as for the efficacy and the sharpness of the mind is concerned, some of these things are natural, another some of these can be developed and can be developed a lot. Look upon those people who have done a hard work in the education, have secured their PhDs. So this is not possible without the brain development. But the question is that can we directly develop it as well without obtaining the first PhD or the second one or the other degrees? I think it is quite possible. Now, as far our today's discussion is concerned, it is focused upon how can we sharpen our mind. So there are certain areas of certain areas which needs to be taken into the consideration. Now let's look upon those certain areas. The one is my dear friends and fellows, the one is that mental stimulation, that is the part one. How can we stimulate our mental stimulation? First is read widely, expose yourself to diverse perspectives. Read wisely. Those people who are seen reading widely, they are better able to interact with other people. Their mind remain more like active. So that is one. Read widely. The second is learn new skills. We have to learn the new skill. How? Pick up any hobby, pick up any learning the new language. So the hobby and learning a new language, it actually it is quite helpful, because learning the new skills does help us and help us a lot in making our mind a sharp one. The third is play mind games. What are the mind games? Engage in puzzles. Again, engage in puzzles. Engage in the chess game. Engage in the other game. So that is play mind games. Any mind game, any type of mind game, play. It will not give you any other thing except one thing. That one thing is sharpening our mind, helping our mind to get sharp. Now the fourth is engage in discussion. That is participate in the debates, participate in the debates, participate in the group discussion or online forums. So I think that is really, really great. It is it is engage in discussion, because engaging in the discussion, it does help us a lot. Now there is the second category, four items of the second category as well, that is cognitive exercises. First one is practicing mindfulness improves our focus, improves our concentration. So for that reason we have to practice the mindfulness. Now in the second category, memory exercises. Play memory games or use any other technique which you do have, but here it is memory exercises. Now the third is, that is problem solving. Learn the problem solving, practice the problem solving skill, tackle challenges, and puzzles regularly. Tackling of the challenges, tackling of the puzzles regularly. Now the second category, fourth item, critical thinking. Question assumptions and analyze information. Question, I need to question my own assumption. I need to question the assumptions of yours or that of any other body. And also, we need to analyze whatever information are being provided to us so that we are better able to understand whether this assumption is a reliable, whether this information is the reliable one. So that is the second part. The third part, it is the healthy lifestyle. Now the healthy lifestyle. So the first item of the healthy lifestyle is prioritizing sleep. Prioritizing sleep. Adequate rest is essential for cognitive function. Adequate sleep of 7 to 8 hours every night. It is essential for better cognitive functions. Now, the second, now, dear friends and fellows, now the next is that, the next is exercise regularly. Physical activity boost brain health. Physical activity boosts brain health. Now, the third, in the third category, eat a balanced diet. Eat a balanced diet. Nourish your brain with essential nutrients. Now, the fourth item, in the third category, manage stress. Managing stress, find healthy ways to cope stress. So these are actually these are what are these healthy lifestyles. Now there are certain other additional tips. So the first additional tip is practice mindfulness to improve focus and attention. The second item of the additional tips is social interaction. Engage in meaningful conversation with others to stimulate mental activity. The third item and the additional tips is time management. Effective time management reduces stress and improves productivity. Effective time management reduces stress and improves productivity. Remember, consistency is the key. Incorporate these practices into your daily routine for a long term benefit. So there are three categories there are three lines parallel to work in. The first one is mental stimulation. The second one is the cognitive exercises. The third one is a healthy lifestyle. So these are the three parallel lines, and I have talked about each one of these. Let's have a very very quick revision. Now the first one is, dear friends, the first one is mental stimulation. Read widely, learn new skills and hobbies, play mind games, and engage in discussions. Now the second is cognitive exercises. Practice mindfulness to improve focus and concentration. Memory exercises, play memory games, or use any technique. Now problem solving, tackle challenges and puzzles regularly. Now critical thinking, question every assumption and analyze every information. Now the third is healthy lifestyle, prioritize sleep. Adequate rest is essential for cognitive function. Exercises regularly. Physical activity boosts brain health. Eat a balanced diet. Nourish your brain with essential nutrients. Now manage stress. Find healthy ways to cope stress. So these are certain additional tips. Practice mindfulness, social interaction, engage in meaningful conversation with others to stimulate mental activity. Time management, effective time management reduces stress and improves productivity. Remember, consistency is the key. So incorporate these practices into your daily routine for the long term benefit. That is how we can sharpen our mind, which we desperately need to. That's all from me today. Thank you.